What's up, home bartenders? Finally got my hands on the latest Lagavulin Nick Offerman edition, so we're gonna review it today because this one is the perfect whiskey for me. Let's do it. So as many of you know, I'm a huge fan of Islay Scotch. It's my favorite sipping whiskey, love that smoky character, but I also love whiskeys that are finished in rum casks. And it doesn't matter what whiskey, I've had Irish whiskey, I've had bourbon, I've had Scotch, all finished in rum casks, and it adds such an amazing character and uniqueness to the whiskey. So this one here is exactly that. This is Lagavulin 11, the standard one that's been used to make the Nick Offerman editions. And this one here is finished in Caribbean rum casks. So correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I believe this is the third release of the Nick Offerman edition of Lagavulin, and they're all finished in a unique barrel to give the whiskey some character. The first one was I believe was a stout edition, so finished in stout beer casks. I was not able to get my hands on that one, and they're limited run, so that one unfortunately is gone. The next one was the Charred Oak casks, which was very nice, but doesn't give it that much extra kind of flavor. So I'm really, really excited about the Caribbean rum casks. Beautiful standard Lagavulin bottle. I just love their labels and everything, with the nice photo of Nick Offerman on there. Cork test. Ooh, that's a good cork. Here we go. Undeniably Lagavulin on the nose. Nice, smoky, briny, peaty, all that lovely, lovely stuff you find in a Lagavulin whiskey. But there is a little extra kind of fruitiness there. Not really picking up the rum on the nose. Definitely sweeter on the palate. Definitely picking up more of those rum notes on the palate. So you're getting almost that molasses feel we get with rum. Hints of like tropical fruit, but then it goes right back to heavy smoke and brine and the classic Lagavulin. Finish, kind of short, not as long as some of the heavier, what is the ABV here? 46. So compared to some of the higher ABV Lagavulins, those tend to have a longer finish. That bite kind of sticks around, as well as that flavor. The smoke here and a little bit like a pepper note sticks around, but very, very nice whiskey. Not my favorite Caribbean cask. That definitely goes through the Glenlivet Caribbean cask. If you want a whiskey that is incredibly fruity, check this one out. But how does it compare to the Charred Oak Offerman edition? You know, now that I have them both like that, now I'm really picking up, very similar obviously, but now I'm picking up more kind of rum characteristics in this one. This one's got kind of the classic kind of brine and citrus that Lagavulin kind of has, and those kind of toasty coconut, tropical fruit, rum flavors are now more present. Maybe I'm just primed by it, but I get those kind of flavors a lot with the Glenlivet rum casks. But now, after kind of going back and forth, they're a little more subdued, but they're there. Oh yeah. And then on this one's definitely punchier. They're both at 46%. The Charred Oak definitely has that richer body to it, which a lot of double matured charred oak cask whiskeys tend to have. This one's lighter, but fruitier. So, but very similar, obviously, because they're both Lagavulin 11, so they both have that same characteristic. Finally, how do they both compare to what still remains my favorite, the Lagavulin 16, the classic? I really should be drinking water in between these, but. And the 16 is actually lower. It's actually lower at 43, but that flavor, oh, man. I mean, it's hard to pick a favorite because all of these are phenomenal. Lagavulin just makes remarkable whiskey. If you're gonna get one, I definitely recommend the 16. It's still my favorite, but these two are both very good. Do I want to pick a favorite here? I don't know. I think I will pick the Caribbean Cask over the Charred, but they're both really good whiskeys. Lagavulin 11 in general is a great whiskey, and the kind of the promotion, the whole idea of partnering with Nick Offerman, because he's a huge fan of Lagavulin, to make these is just fantastic. I'm here for it. I'm wondering what they're gonna do next. What other cask? Maybe a sherry cask. Guys, if you like these whiskey reviews or cocktail videos, make sure you smash that subscribe button because we make these kinds of videos every week, so you don't wanna miss out. All right, hit that little bell too. Pick up a bottle of Lagavulin. If you're just gonna get one, I recommend the 16. It is absolutely worth every penny. But if you're feeling adventurous, pick up the Lagavulin 11 Offerman Caribbean Cask Edition. That's the latest one, and it's just fantastic. If you want to see my full review of a whole bunch of different Lagavulins, click that video. And if you want to see me review Ardbeg, another great Islay distillery, click that video to see those, that review. And we will see you in the next one. Cheers.